Młodzież pofilmuje w zalotach trochę. O, widzicie, takie pary chodzą młode. Teenagers prawdopodobnie. Jest po 3:00 w nocy, a tu siedzi samotna jakaś dziewczyna, przykucnęła sobie na krawężniku i tak właśnie sobie tam medytuje, tak jak ja podobnie pewnie, robi sobie jakieś zdjęcie, czymś tam się zajmuje, tak? To przybliżymy ją tutaj wam, żebyście widzieli, jak teraz młodzież spędza czas. I teraz na mnie popatrzcie, tak? Ja? Może ja po prostu przeżywam drugą młodość, dlatego się tak dobrze czuję w tej starości swojej. To nie zamieniłbym się nigdy. Ja żyję dniem dzisiejszym, prawda? I teraz dobrze mi w tym miejscu, na tym twardym chodniku. Gdy pan jest ciepło, ale siedzę dalej. Ciepło jest, no bo nie muszę się nigdzie spieszyć, bo żona śpi i mam czas pogadać z wami. Więc wyłączę teraz po prostu, żebyście widzieli stan mojego ducha. Już się robię zmęczony, powieki ciężkie i oczy takie, ktoś piasku nasypał. Jeszcze nie tak mocno, ale czasami jak siedzę za długo, to bardzo często się zdarza, no to potem takie właśnie zmęczone oczy. I okulary muszę zakładać, tak? No i tak to wygląda. A tu znowu jakaś młodzież idzie. No przecież słuchajcie, to jest bardzo fajne miasto. Takie super, czyste. Nie? Rzym też tętni takim życiem w nocy. Cały czas chodzą turyści. Ale nie można porównywać tych miast. Rzym jest bardzo brudny. Tam pety wrastają w chodnik. Ostatnim razem próbowałem to filmować i filmowałem. Zaśmiecone fontanny i tak dalej. Oczywiście jest to niewielkim wysiłkiem. Trzeba po prostu educate young people and then create the initiative and like that, and you can clean up this wrong very nicely, you know. Just maybe install some more trash cans. I didn't complain about trash cans, they were there. But people just ignore them, especially in the smoke and throw away. You have it here, in the butts, you know. I keep it. The other one I put in the bottle. Now we'll find. Hi. I still cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. What are you doing? Why are you walking? Why are you walking back and forth? You cannot sleep?
No. I'm homeless.
Really? Oh.
Share
So-
house. Near share house.
Yeah.
Owner.
Okay. Angry at you, and then he threw you out.
You get
Really? Like that? And then what do? You on the street?
I just fighting to my neighbor.
Ah, so you have a place to stay at least for now.
So I have not enough money. So
Yeah.
my job just stopped.
Okay. So you and you don't
And,
have job.
I
and you don't
went
have
to
enough money.
interviews. My new job starts tomorrow.
Oh, so that's a good news.
Yeah, so. It's very good news. Not here. My work area is Ginza.
Uh-huh.
near
What do
Tokyo.
you do for living? What's your profession? Where do you work?
Before I was working a bank.
A bank, a teller, like sitting at the window and serving people?
No. I just making a housing loan paper.
Ah, you prepare the loan. You write down the
housing. Everyone
Yes.
wants to get the
you buy the house or rent the house. You buy the house. You prepare
buy.
you buy the house, so you prepare the paperwork.
Paper.
Ah, so-
Now in Japan, many Chinese and many Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese are coming here too. Live.
People can get a house in Japan. Use housing loan.
Yeah, because it's not too expensive in Japan, I
No,
guess.
very expensive.
Very? I
I
didn't
think
know
so.
that. But so why would the Vietnamese people come here if it's so expensive?
なんか I was working Korean restaurant,
Uh huh.
but Manager and owner is Korea. 2 person is Korea,
Yeah.
but staff is almost Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Many restaurant working Vietnamese people.
So
So
there must be
hard work.
rich people in Vietnam, yeah?
No, very-
Some of them, maybe.
I
Huh?
was surprised. My image is Vietnam is so very countryside, very なんだろう
Yeah.
Late, economic is
My wife is from Vietnam, but she's not rich. She came from Vietnam, and her family came from Vietnam. After the war, there was a war in there, and the family was supporting the, the good government.
she growing up in America? No,
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Well, she came here when she was 20.
20. Okay.
20. Now she's 50.
Okay.
So she's been here 30 some years, 33. And I've been in America 37. And I don't like America anymore.
Yeah,
I want to move
really?
out. I want to move out and live in
Really?
Poland. I
Oh.
want to go to Poland, because of the politics. I cannot stand it, My government is against my interest as Polish person, They don't help to win the war in Ukraine. And if Ukraine loses the war, Poland will go next. There would be next country to attack for Putin. So I'm thinking, about my old country, and I don't want this to happen. And I treat our present government, current, as an enemy. Like they actually doing bad. They stop the, they stop the support. They do other things. They try to withdraw the intelligence that they share with Ukrainian forces. And I cannot listen to this just like that.
So you moved to Poland soon?
Well, if I could, I would. But
How
I
many
haven't.
years you married to Vietnam?
2.
Only 2?
Yes, but we've been together longer, like 7 or 8 years.
How to first met? How to first met you and your wife?
How did we meet? Online.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, 7
online
years ago.
dating. We could do that, and she chose that way and I chose that way, and we've met online. So, but then we like each other, and we grew it in a,
She speak
good,
English?
pretty well. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no problem.
Still has a problem with the pronunciation of some words because it's totally, different language.
Yeah.
Right?
Because my ex-husband is Nigerian.
When they speak, when my wife and her mother speak, it's just funny. I cannot understand anything. Yeah. But I can use the translator, and then I can say something, and the translator repeats it in Vietnamese. So I do it sometimes.
Poland people speak English?
More and more. Young people, they do.
だよね。
They
Because
learn.
my
Yeah.
Poland friends,
Maybe not. Did they speak English?
a little.
A little. Yeah, everybody tries, but it's becoming more and more popular. In school, they can choose the English as a second language, to learn. So more and more young people speak.
いや、そうだよね。
Yeah, and I'm glad. You speak very good English.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then,
I try.
so what do you do today? You just
Today,
want to walk the streets?
Yeah, today I have no idea because my back is so heavy.
I know. It looks heavy, and then I
Yeah.
thought it's your laundry that you took, home. And then said, let's see you with the backpack again. I said, wow. She was walking back and forth.
そうなんだよね。
I would invite you up there, but my wife is sleeping there, and our room is so small. We only have one bed, and then it's just a small room, and then just walk like that next to bed.
アメリカンも同じこと。
In America, we used to big
そう
hotels.
だよね。そうだよね。
When we go there, we want to have a kitchen, and we have 3 bedrooms, And here it's just so tiny. Yeah, because in normal American hotel you always have a sofa. So if you guest like you could sleep on the sofa normal. In here there is no room, not even to walk. So
Yes, Lipia.
It's so sad to see you homeless in such a situation, you know.
I have to find an apartment.
Yeah.
But,
But you say that you're gonna work outside of the city or a little bit farther from center or not?
new
Different-
job?
Yeah, new job is in
It's central.
in the
Tokyo.
center, in the city
Tokyo
center.
station.
So you would have to find an apartment close to that
Yeah,
place,
so.
and
But
it's
expensiveなんだよね。
it's expensive there. Yeah. Maybe if you travel on the metro, go away, but convenient. You know, one line, maybe long one.
ワンラインだね。ワンラインがいい。
Long one, so you just jump on the train in the morning, drive. Maybe that would be solution for you. You know, probably easier than the city center. You know?
What do you do in your America?
Oh, I'm trying to retire. I'm trying not to do anything but travel. You know,
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
that's my ambition. I don't know if I have enough money to do that. You know, when I retire and stop, making money. But I don't think will ever happen. You know, I will always be working because I don't want to work,
Yeah, me too.
do work,
But
but
in
I
Japan,
will make money. You know,
we
one
have
way
to,
or the other.
We have to working until 80,
80,
over 80.
but you live long, yeah.
Yeah.
Japanese people live until 100 easy
Yeah.
because
But
the food
it's not healthy.
not
Just
healthy.
stay in hospital.
Oh no.
It's not good.
I wouldn't like it for myself either. Just unplug me
Yeah.
and I die
So.
quietly because it's time for me to go. Don't support my
Yes,
life.
yes.
I need to go into different dimension. Yeah, my soul needs to
Yeah,
go,
そうだよね。
and the body is holding me up down.
いや、本当そうだよね。
Are you a religious person? You believe in God?
My roots may be Buddhist.
Buddhist.
My grandmother every time teach me Buddhist.
So Buddhism is not. You don't have a church, yeah? Or you have a temple? Like you go there?
Temple, yeah.
You go. You go for the mass and the celebration. No.
No.
Okay.
Are you Christian?
Yeah, I was brought up Christian, but I'm not a believer. I mean, no. I cannot believe in a God like this, It's not. It's just a story, yeah. Somebody wrote it, It's not true. It's just people
but
came
you're
up with
reading
it.
a Bible, right? No.
Well,
It's a fake book.
I think so. I know. I got a Bible from official Bible from U.S. Army. U.S. Army. Do you think it's normal? No. Look. Jesus' message, if there was any, was message of peace. You don't make wars. That's what Jesus said. And now U.S. Army takes the book and they say, here, take a book, believe in it, die for us. They have God on their side. That's how I think about the Bible. Yeah, it's misused. It's been, you can find in the Bible, you can find any verse you want. But you take the verse and you use it for your purpose. And it's taking bits and pieces from the Bible, those passages, and telling people it's true. Yeah, because it's in the Bible, they say, yeah. Read that. John 15 said this, and Jesus said that, and then, Mark said this. And they always find the right passage from the Bible to show that the God is on their side. And it's not, it's using God in for the wrong purpose, for the war. That's how I think. It's it's wrong and it's twisted, So I can accept Christ's message. Peace. I give you my peace, I leave you my peace. That's what Christ said. And I can accept that. I'm all for peace. My country, we don't like to fight. Polish people, they don't like to fight. Unfortunately, we were attacked all the time from both sides, from side of the neighbors to the west, from Germany, and on the side of the east, from Russia. They partitioned us along with Austria Empire several times. And there was a time that Poland wasn't on the map at all for 123 years. 123 years. There was no Poland on the map. And now, Poland is one of the strongest countries in Europe. And I'm so excited. Yeah. And that's why I say on my Facebook profile, I say, hi, I'm only 3% American and I'm 97% Polish.
97.
That's what I have. That's what I have on my Facebook, you know.
Okay.
That's because of the politics and the later politics.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I bore you
Okay.
with the, but at least
do you know, do you have time now?
let me check.
This is American time.
This is American time. It's 1:06. We are 15 hours. Let me check this phone, okay?